everyone? It's your girl Shay here, and I'm back with another video for you guys. And for this video, I'm actually wanting to talk about a pretty not like serious topic, but actually kind of serious topic. And mostly it's about the anime community, because let's just be real, there's always issues going on within the anime community. But this video is actually going to be about a creator I actually found and whose videos I actually really love. His name is Alex Myers, and most of his videos involve him talking about TV shows that many of us may have liked and kind of poking fun at them. So recently he came out with a video, I believe it was today when I'm recording this, and it was titled TV shows I can't talk about. And basically within the video, he talks about certain shows that he's wanted to talk about but hasn't been able to talk about because of the fact that there's like copyright issues and copyright strikes that will happen on YouTube if a big name company sees that you have talked about a particular show. And he goes on to talk about fair use and like kind of that definition and so on and so forth and stuff like that. One of the things he also talked about is that one of the videos that people always want him to talk about, or one of those particular topics people want him to talk about, is anime. And he's said no. And he's basically goes on to explain why he does not talk about anime on his channel. So one of the reasons he gives is more of a practical reason. So his videos more so have him talking about particular shows, and within it he also does like little like animations within. And since he is talking about live action shows, it has a mixture of live action and also animation. So his whole practical issue is the fact that anime is already animation, so to take that animation and try and make a really bad, horrible animation that he kind of comes up with within it just doesn't look right, whereas what he has going on right now kind of looks very much more like pleasing to the eye per se. He also goes on to explain another particular reason why he does not talk about anime, and the second reason that he gives is kind of heartbreaking, and to me kind of speaks on just how toxic, I guess, the anime community can be, which is kind of no surprise to any of us here within the anime community, because we kind of see firsthand just how toxic some, not all within the community are actually like this, but seeing how some people are, well, like this. But he goes on to explain that in an older video he actually did, where he loosely talks about the history of anime and manga. He goes on to also explain about a lot of 80s and 90s TV shows that actually were out that he actually really enjoyed, and how to him they kind of more so fit the anime genre compared to the newer shows that had came out. And he said that he had gotten a lot of death threats from anime fans because of him making this video, as well as people trying to dox him, as well as people trying to flag a lot of his videos. Now, I will also say that the anime community was not the only community that he kind of showed. He had this weird list of like communities that he does not touch, or fandoms he does not touch, and anime was on that list, and so was K-pop and also furries, but that's a completely different conversation. But going back to anime, he basically talked about that was his experience, and because of that experience he does not talk about anime on his channel, which really kind of, well, hurt per se. And he goes on to explain, even before he like talks about like why he doesn't talk about anime, he also says that, you know, talking about Disney shows and stuff like that, like, you know, there are people who get really into it and are kind of like, you know, you suck, or why are you talking bad about my show? But he said that anime kids are a whole nother just issue, or just like a whole different type of fandom, and that's why he does not touch anime. And like I said, it just hurts, because it's like, you know, it's heartbreaking to hear that someone has such a bad experience within the anime community, because in all honesty, like, most of us want people to be accepted within the community, which is strange because this is kind of the same experience that a lot of us have had within the anime community. I mean, how many of you guys have ever talked bad about a show, or have talked good about a show that another person has either disliked or liked, depending on where your opinion stood, and then they completely try to rip you a new one about the reason why that you did or did not like a particular show? Anime fans, myself included, everyone included within the anime community, has to understand people are going to have an opinion about a show, whether good or bad, whether you agree with it or not. People are entitled to their opinion. People are going to dislike shows that you like. People are going to like shows that you hate. But that doesn't mean you go on their whatever social media they're using to talk about it to then rip them a new one, or to bully them, or to be upset at them. Now, once again, I'm not saying everyone does this, but there are people who do this within the community, and it kind of makes the anime community look bad. Now, the main premise for this guy's Alex videos are to poke fun at particular series, and to me, I think it would be hilarious if he talked about anime. To be honest, if he talked about Sailor Moon and how ridiculous that show could be, or talked about Dragon Ball Z and how ridiculous that show could be, it would be amazing. And to me, it would be well received. At least I would enjoy watching it. I mean, honestly, already his videos are freaking hilarious. So I would love for him to talk about anime in that way, because one of the things that I feel like anime fans have to understand is that it's okay to laugh at yourself. Like, it's okay to laugh about these shows that are utterly ridiculous. I mean, let's be real. There are certain things within a lot of the shows that we watch that make zero sense at all. And to call attention to this, to me, is hilarious, especially if someone's doing it not in a way that is like upsetting, but like in a way that's kind of funny, which is basically what he does. Now, bottom line, I feel like us as anime fans have to learn to control ourselves when people are stating their opinion, because I feel like anime fans do this a lot. We either quiz someone if someone's new to the community about what shows they've watched, or we say they're not a real anime fan if they only watch stuff that's mainstream, or if they haven't watched a particular show that a lot of people seem to enjoy, or if they dislike a show that many people, enjoy. Like, for example, I've told many people already, I do not enjoy No Game, No Life. I did not enjoy that show. I thought it was beautiful animation, but I hated the storyline. I hated the plot. And that's just me. That is my personal opinion. Have people said stupid things because of the fact that I have not enjoyed that show? Sure, they have. And awesome. Great. You love the show. I by no means care that you like the show. I'm okay with your opinion. Obviously, it wasn't for me, which is something that happens for all of us. But I feel like the anime community has to learn how to take a joke, or has to learn to accept other people's opinions, because this is what drives people away from the anime community, because they see how they've been treated before, and then after that want absolutely nothing to do with us. So learn. I don't know. Bottom line, learn to take an opinion. Learn to understand that your opinion, whatever opinion you have, isn't going to be the majority opinion. And even if it is a majority opinion, it's okay if there's someone who's not within that majority who did not like or did like your show. I mean, or even a character, not just with shows, but just with particular characters. I mean, people are still arguing on my comment section about Orihime and the reason why I felt like she was a really useless character, which is perfectly fine. But once again, it's a character, and once again, we need to understand this isn't real. This isn't real life. It's a show that is made up, and it's a manga that is made up. It is from someone's imagination, and it's not gonna hurt the world if someone dislikes your show. But that is my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's okay if you guys want to disagree with me in the comments. I'm expecting that. And also, I want you guys also to definitely go check out this guy's Alex's channel. I will link it down below. His stuff is utterly amazing. And please subscribe to him, because he does really good work. And I've been watching his videos, and they always make me laugh. They always make me chuckle. They always make me a little bit more happier with today's life. So yeah, definitely check out his stuff. And once again, like always, I will leave links down below to my own social media accounts, so check me out on there, Instagram, Twitter, blog as well, so be sure to follow me on there too. And of course, like always, I'll have a new video out for you guys on Saturday. It will probably be a review, because I've been watching 2 shows right now. I've been watching the Ingress anime that is on Netflix, and I've also been watching Cowboy Bebop. And I don't think people will actually like my review on Cowboy Bebop, because I'll explain it to you guys another time. Anyway, that's my video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys soon. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on Saturday, like I already said before. And bye. Oh yeah, also, like I always say to you guys, stay positive and be nerdy. Alright, you guys, now bye.